right, as we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the model. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. And this young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. With that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael, Sonnen! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the oncoming force at welterweight, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Uppercut lands. Back and forth we go. Chael Sonnen goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt.
Jab is the point right now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, spinning back fist.
Nice punch to the head. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up, and he did that beautifully. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He passed the half guard.
Both fighters back to their feet now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Those are big strikes.
Under a minute to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Sonnen's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Effective with the jab. Oh, misses with the jab. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round.
Ready? Ready?
Round two underway. Oh, huge kick. Spinning back fist. Slips the shot. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown, and not a bad attempt by the wrestler, but he hasn't realized any success with his takedown game thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. This is crazy.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Beautiful.
Sonnen's in half guard now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, side control now. Chael's back in side control here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
right.
Very dangerous. But if...
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chael. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Rakhmonov circling to his right.
Great block there.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well-placed switch kick there. All right, that's the end of round number two.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe that shot landed perfect.
Some real power shots here. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Chael's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever played. That is it! Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it, you know.